Greetings, my friends. I am Gilles Mancillon. I'm an artist and spiritualist. I come to greet you. I thank you for your presence. I hope you're enjoying those times. We pass through this great eclipse. There's a lot of liberation and awareness that is coming up. I'm going to discuss a few ideas. I thank you so much for subscribing, for liking, sharing, commenting, and for your donations if you can. If you want a private session, consultation, you can send me an email. It is very important to know that now it's like no more need for karma, no more need for fear, no more need for doubts, no more doubts, no need for any of that. All of that were actually were created by the biblical snake. It's an illusion that the snake created to entrap the soul. So as we liberate ourselves, we are free from those constructs. We have to understand we have a part of ourselves, our eternal soul, that's already living in a paradise timeline. And for that, the connection to our eternal soul is through the heart. And the heart needs to free that one part of us that is still limited by the construct of the serpentine labyrinth, the ego mind illusionary world. So it's like follow your heart and move to this God timeline where there is no lack, there is no karma, there is no suffering. We have to lose or drop the ego mind and let the heart liberate that fragment, that part of us, slowly from the third dimension, the world of senses, to the fourth dimension, the awareness, the search for higher and higher empowerment and light and mysteries, to the fifth dimension, when we make those discoveries and beyond. So it's we have to liberate ourselves from all debts. The debts were created, whether it is karmic or otherwise, by the biblical snake for entrapment. And so we need to liberate the world also to create laws. Everything is changing there is a lot of things that are changing on the physical plane as well, but it will take a little bit of time. We need to already do that for ourselves. And because this biblical snake has poisoned the garden, so we need to leave that garden by the back door and enter into the real garden, the garden of Eden. And so we need to, as we embrace the God timeline, we are leaving the 3D matrix and the poison garden, the fear and the doubts. And when fear and doubts come up, they may come up because they're part of the constructions. Breathe and remember there is God, and within God that this part of you that is God is really, there is no fear, there is no doubt, there is no karma. God has never created any karma or doubts or fear. Just a construct that was used to assist the world in its growth and evolution through the tree of knowledge, the knowledge of good and evil, but that was an illusion. For the tree of life reminds us that there is only love and only God here. So it is an important, and that is really what the truth, may the truth be. So it is very important to realize that to be a revealer of truth is a great honor, to be chosen to reveal that truth. For the more we share, the more we can receive as well. But it's not easy to leave the ego-based reality because we are attached to it. So we've constructed it our whole life. So it's like we need to identify it with the source and creations. And we also need to identify those things that are holding us back. Once we identify them, then we can let them go. We can clear it up. We need to discipline our focus to... For we are not the sum of all our 3D traumas or our emotions. We are source in form. So total forgiveness for yourself in relationship to all the games that we played during the time where we were in the illusion, whether in this lifetime or other lifetime, in the serpentine garden of illusion. It is only an illusion. And I am very intrigued by this technology that was revealed to me through dreams, like a big watch, and it's like it allows us to move outside of time, to observe the timelines and readjust them. It is very, very magical. It's like it's a technology that's protected, not to be used by somebody who would want to misuse it, but it's very, very magical. It is a time travel device. It's quite intriguing, and probably will be learning to utilize it more in the future. For understanding, we are all worthy of the love of God. Everybody you meet is worthy of the love of God, and God loved them infinitely. Are you capable of loving them as much as God love them? Are you capable of loving yourself as much as God loves you? If you cannot love someone, then respect the fact that they are on the unique soul plans and mission that for their soul has commanded for a certain range of experiences. And when we look at for that most people, you can see that they may not be aware that there is the presence of God, but they're living their life. And but when we look at the dark souls, at the impure soul, it is like we increase the level of difficulty, because it's more difficult to love somebody who's really dark and impure. So do not spend. It's okay to think about those people sometimes, but do not spend your whole time. Concentrate your focus on goodness, rather than observing always there's a lot of people that spend their whole time dissecting all the words and actions of the dark ones. It's more difficult to find love when you're only confronted with darkness. So just seek to find joy and connect to people that are light in many ways, and for the other ones, they also need compassions. But so it's like the more dark, the more we go into darkness, the more the level of difficulty rises to express love and compassion. But it is part of the process. I wanted to discuss the idea of worshiping. For we all, regardless of how we worship the prime creator, regardless of your culture or religion or whatever it is perfect. Personally, I worship the first source and center, my paradise Father, at the center of all things. But I am very grateful, and I have many connections in the cosmic universe of all the many divinity that I'm deeply connected to. There are many of them, and I'm always very grateful and blessed every time I get in contact with them. The most powerful one, the one that is most essential for me, is a God named Allah. Is really essential in my destiny, both on the earth and on cosmic destiny. And as well as it gives me, it provides for me a tangible level of infinity that is actually present in the cosmos. Rather, the God of Paradise are a bit more difficult to grasp, but so it's like I am very I'm continuing with my alignment. It's something that's been happening for many years, and but follow whatever whether it's Adonai or Brahma or whichever divinity you connect to. It's like they will all lead you back. They all, in essence, the infinity of the prime creator manifested in consciousness. So it's like it's all about love. It's all about unifying. For it's like this. That's why I think Islam has a lot of power to heal the world, because it's all about you and God only. It's about unifying. It's about the one that is all. For unifying is returning to the one, and it is our ultimate goal to become one with the truth of God, whether it is supreme, then ultimate on the transcendental level, and then absolute and infinite. Yet we already are that. There is nothing that cannot be that already. Yeah? We are already that. We're just moving step by step on the ladder of ascension to and then as we move forwards, we get new level of attained consciousness. But there are many challenges on every level, and there are many mysteries to realize, many truths to discover, cosmic laws to integrate. And but the more we elevate ourselves, the more peace we get, and the more power, peace and serenity, but also the more power and the service to life become more and more enjoyable. We find a sense of meaning, much more meaning in the service to life, as we serve the whole. And Spirit is commanding me today to take a long walk, like an hour and a half. I had to walk. It was good exercise. Commanding me on my way to have fun, to enjoy myself. So that's what I'm going to employ myself to enjoy. I do hope you also enjoy yourself and let go of the karma, the fear, the doubts. Just follow your flow, your passion, your creativity. Know that God is supporting that, and do not forget to connect, to commune, to receive also the guidance from the higher planes. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I wasn't going to sing, and Spirit says, "Oh, it's too bad." So I picked up a song to finish with a song. It's about somebody who wants to sail the great ocean of consciousness, to return to the Lord, to return to the Creator, to the Source, to be free. It's called sailing. I am sailing, home again, across the sea. I am sailing stormy waters to be near you, to be free. I am flying like a bird across the sky. I am flying, passing high clouds to be near you, to be free. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Through the dark night, far away, I am dying, forever crying, to be with you. Who can say? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Through the dark night, far away, I am dying, forever crying, to be with you. Who can say? We are sailing home again, across the sea. We are sailing stormy waters to be near you, to be free. Oh Lord, to be near you, to be free. Oh my Lord, to be near you, to be free. Oh my Lord, to be near you, to be free. Oh Lord. Beautiful song. So we for it is very much about it is very a time of liberation. I just wanna hope you feel it already. I hope you sense it already. And regardless on how we connect to God and divinity, we have this I am presence. It's a personal pre-personal spirit of God that is our minister, and that is all wise and all powerful and magnificent. It is our own part of God that resides within us and is our personal minister, and is connected to all the I am presence of all human beings on the planet as well as in the universe. So you can fully rely on that minister to reveal to you the meaning and values along the way, new meaning and new values that come along. And the observer of the day from the angels will leave the last words to the angels, the great beings of light as well, not sure, but the determinations. The observer of the day is to be determined. The highest wisdom is the dreams, to continue to cultivate your dreams. Everything starts with a dream. The universe is a thought in the mind of God, and it's an eternal thought that unfolds. But for us, we have within this great programmation of the earth, we came in with a dream, a vision. We have a destiny to fulfill. And what we need to learn, what we need to understand is learning process. It's learning along the way to understand there is no need for struggle. Just flow with the flow. Let go of the ego mind, of the judgment, and just already know that you are already in the presence of God, and let your heart sing that song. What we need to do is authenticity, to thine own self be true. And when we're true to ourselves, we cannot be untrue to anyone else. And the outcome is accomplishment. We're accomplishing great things. We're assisting in the liberation, but we're going to be accomplishing great things on the physical, visible by all. For now, a lot of our accomplishment is known by heaven. For we all have done a lot of work on behind the scene, and now we're going to be moving into the accomplishment on the forefront of consciousness. So it's a new cycle that is beginning. I hope you're ready. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll thank you, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.